Are you guys? Have you ever seen a place in the corner of the library that is always empty? It's just an old chair where no one sits. In fact, if it's a trace of an old man who's lived with a book all his life, would you believe it? A small city library on the outskirts of Seoul. We're always sitting in the same seat, sitting on a chair at the end of the window. There was an old man. His name is Seo Jung-ho, 85 years old. I've been working in a printing shop all my life, dealing with books. He was the one who couldn't publish a single book of his own. Jung-ho comes to the library every morning. Write something in a notebook? I would write a few lines and tear them up again. Librarians often found pieces of paper he threw away. I couldn't finish saying, "I love you." My life is buried in print. I want to be remembered in that one sentence, but the sentence was always cut off in the middle. Jung-ho was always mumbling. I was a typewriter hand. I wasn't supposed to leave a sentence. On his desk, the manuscripts piled up after use. The reason why Jung-ho wanted to write a book is because of a woman who loved me when I was young. Her name is Lee Sun-hee. We're in a literary club together. I was discussing poetry and novels all night. But because of poverty, Jung-ho got a job at a printing shop. Sun-hee walked the path of a writer. A few years later, she made her debut. Jung-ho was in charge of printing her book. Every time I hold a book in my hand, I was overwhelmed. His name is nowhere to be left. Jung-ho couldn't confess to Sun-hee. I'm just a typewriter. I can't stand in the same shining position as you. Two people who are so far apart. Sun-hee lived as a famous writer. Jung-ho grew old as an unknown printer. He always spoke in his heart. I want to leave at least one sentence of mine in the world, even if that's a confession to you. After retirement, Jung-ho visited the library every day. The grandson Ji-hoon followed such a grandfather. "Grandpa, why do you come here every day?" "There's a place I haven't left yet." Ji-hoon collects pieces of paper that his grandfather tore apart. I secretly pasted it on a file. There were short but hot sentences. "Love lasts longer than print. I didn't erase your name until the end." Ji-hoon was in tears. "Grandpa, it's already a book." One day, Jung-ho's heart gets worse. I can no longer come to the library. The last day I stopped by the library, he sat in a window chair and whispered quietly, "Someone will fill my vacancy someday." And after that day, the seat was always empty. People in the library used that chair. He called it Jung-ho's seat. After the funeral, Ji-hoon, I made a manuscript by collecting pieces of paper left by my grandfather, and I put the title on it, "The Library Vacancy." Let's submit it to the publishing house. Unexpectedly, many people were moved. It's clunky, but it's heartfelt. The book was published in a small literary edition, on the side of the library, next to the seat that Jung-ho used to sit all the time. It was donated under his name. The book was not widely read. Every person who read it was deeply resonated. It's not one man's regret. It's the story of all of us. That empty seat it has become a place of inspiration for someone to write. The library's empty seat is the regret of an old man who thought he couldn't write a book. It was a story that came to the world late. I think my voice is insignificant. But one sentence left, one line of record. It also changes someone's life. Are you still hesitating? Then today, fill in your vacancy with writing. That sentence, it might be the biggest echo in the world.